in Texas, you're able to make a recovery if you follow the law in Texas when you slip and fall. And to prove a slip and fall case, you've got to show that the defendant, the store owner, either knew or should have known there was an unreasonably dangerous condition that they either knew about or failed to warn about within a reasonable period of time, or remove that dangerous condition. Also, it's important that that condition is not open and obvious to you who's walking through the store, because we all have a duty to keep a lookout for where we're walking. And so even within a slip and fall case, there are some complexities to that case. There are times in slip and fall cases where we actually hire human factors experts, where we hire a consumer type of expert that deals with slip and fall cases, and how do you keep your store clean, and how do you warn, and how do you train. But ultimately, the issue is, how long was the object on the floor? Should they have removed it? Should they warn of it? And it's not unusual for there to be slip and fall cases where they mop, they don't warn, someone comes along and falls. There are premises liability cases or slip and fall cases where other people drop products in a store and they're sitting there for way too long of a period of time, and it may not be so visible to the consumer, and there's a fall and you can have a serious injury. So in Texas, we recognize that you may be able to bring a claim or lawsuit for slip and fall, but you've got to jump through some legal hurdles before you get there. And we have been doing this for years. We've been doing it for nearly 30 years successfully, whether it's been a minor injury or a catastrophic injury. As I said, a brain injury. And sometimes brain injuries can result in death, and we have seen slip and falls result in people dying. So hire an attorney right away, protect yourself, get the evidence. In these cases, there may be videotape of the slip and fall, there may be videotape of the premises, and it's important to safeguard that evidence.